Hi there! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating inspirations behind some of your favorite characters from the anime One Piece. Prepare to embark on an epic journey through history and fiction, from legendary pirates to mythical gods. If you're into uncovering anime mysteries and more, please support us by liking this video, hitting that subscribe button, and turning on the notification bell for future videos. Without any further ado, let's get started. Do you remember this guy, Axe Hand Morgan? Yeah, the big dude with the axe for a hand. Classic pirate villain move, right? But get this. Oda, the creator, pulled his name from a real-life pirate, Sir Henry Morgan. And this guy's story is as wild as they come. Sir Henry Morgan, a Welsh pirate and buccaneer, was known for his daring attacks on Spanish territories in the Caribbean. He was arrested in 1672, but later knighted and appointed deputy governor of Jamaica. His legacy is complex, with his name associated with Captain Morgan. And hey, bonus trivia, Sir Henry Morgan's also the namesake of Captain Morgan Rum. This character you might have missed in One Piece. Commodore Nelson Royale, a Marine officer from East Blue, commands the 8th branch and holds the unofficial rank of Teitoku. He appears as the secondary antagonist in the Warship Island arc, likely named after British Admiral Horatio Nelson, who ruled the high seas during his reign. Then Vice Admiral Horatio Nelson, 1st Viscount Nelson, 1st Duke of Bronte KB, was a British flag officer in the Royal Navy. His inspirational leadership, grasp of strategy, and unconventional tactics brought about several decisive British naval victories during the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. This dude was the real deal, a legendary admiral known for his epic leadership in the Battle of Trafalgar. He's like the poster boy for naval warfare, with a reputation that still echoes in history books today. Do you know this character, Calico Yori? Calico Yori was the captain of the Rumbar Pirates who brought Laboon to Reverse Mountain 50 years ago from West Blue. Rumbar Pirates is the former Brook crew. Well, his nickname isn't just a random choice. It's a nod to a real-life pirate legend. Enter John Rackham, commonly known as Calico Jack, an English pirate captain during the golden age of piracy between 1650 to 1730. He was known for his distinctive calico clothing and association with female pirates. His nickname was derived from the calico clothing that he wore, while Jack is a nickname for John. You all know Iron Ma Alvita, right? The fierce pirate captain with the mean swing and the not-so-mean looks? Well, buckle up, because her backstory is a wild ride. Alvita's character is based on this legendary pirate named Awilda. Yeah, Awilda. A woman who rocked the high seas pretending to be a man, leading her crew like a boss. Talk about a plot twist. Rumor said she even became Queen of Denmark. But here, it gets even crazier. Historians can't seem to agree whether Awilda was real or just a myth. Imagine that, a pirate queen who might have never even existed. It's like something straight out of a swashbuckling fantasy. And then there's Alvita, carrying on Awilda's legacy with her iron mace and fierce attitude. She may not be ruling Denmark anytime soon. You remember Red Leg Zeph, right? The tough-as-nails chef with a peg leg, Sanji's cooking mentor and adoptive father. Well, there's some seriously cool pirate lore behind his character. Meet Redlegs Greaves, the legendary Caribbean pirate who inspired Zeph's badass epithet. Redlegs Greaves, a Scottish buccaneer, was known for his raids on Margarita and escape from Port Royal Prison in 1680. Born into slavery, he became a pirate hunter and legally free, retiring to a plantation. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Zeph's cooking occupation isn't just a random choice. It's a nod to another legendary pirate, Long John Silver from Treasure Island. You know, the one-legged pirate who ruled the galley with an iron skillet and a recipe for adventure. Well, there's a real-life pirate connection behind his name. Bellamy the Hyena, the wild one with the laugh that can send shivers down your spine. Bellamy's name was inspired by Captain Samuel Bellamy, also known as Black Sam, an English sailor and pirate who amassed significant wealth and a diverse crew. His famous ship, the Whydah, was discovered in 1984, providing valuable insights into piracy history. Just like Samuel Bellamy, Bellamy the Hyena's that same reckless spirit and thirst for adventure. He's unafraid to stir up trouble and make waves wherever he goes. Plus, that laugh of his? It's like a signature move straight out of the pirate playbook. While Samuel Bellamy was a notorious pirate of the past, Bellamy the Hyena is making waves in the world of One Piece. He's not just a character, he's a nod to the legends of pirate history, brought to life with a dash of anime flair. Hey, have you ever stopped to think about the thunderous presence of Anel in One Piece? That guy's a lightning bolt of a character, and his design? Straight out of the legends. Anel's all about that thunder god vibe, right? With his electrifying powers and those tomo drums on his back, he's like a walking Raijin from Japanese mythology. And those elongated earlobes remind you of anyone? Yeah, they're like a nod to Buddha himself. Talk about a power-packed name. Anel's name is for more than show. It's a mix of ancient deities, Enlil from Mesopotamian lore, and El. In this Semitic god, it gets even more electrifying. And bonus trivia, his name matches Italy's biggest electricity provider in a stroke of coincidence or destiny. Speaking about Raijin, maybe you didn't notice that there is actually a character with that name. Raijin is a ninja and a member of the Beast's Pirates. He previously was a member of the Orochi Oniwa Banshu, which served the shogun of Wano country, Kurozumi Orochi. He isn't just any old ninja, he's got a name that packs a thunderous punch! Raijin shares his name with the Japanese thunder god from mythology. Yeah, the big guy who controls lightning, thunder, and storms. And the similarities don't stop there. Raijin's got this ring of fireballs, like the ring of taiko drums the gods are known for. It's like he's channeling that divine power in his own ninja way. In Raijin's name, Jin may mean blade instead of god, although he has never seen using the power of lightning. Who needs lightning bolts when you've got ninja skills and fireballs? Still talking about Raijin, maybe you didn't notice, but there is a place with that name. Have you ever heard about Ren Island? Yeah, that place is something straight out of a myth. And I'm not just talking about the name. Ren Island is named after the god of thunder in Japanese mythology. You know, the dude who controls lightning and storms? Yeah, that guy. And it totally makes sense, considering the island's reputation for endless lightning. Ren Island is like the real-life version of Catatumbo lightning in Venezuela. We're talking about an atmospheric phenomenon where lightning strikes like crazy, 280 times per hour, 160 nights a year. They even call it the everlasting storm. And let me tell you, that's no exaggeration. We all know that legendary pirate, Goldie Roger. Well, it turns out his story might have some real-life pirate inspiration behind it. And it's pretty fascinating stuff. Back in the day, there was this pirate named Olivier Levasseur. When he faced the gallows, he tossed a cryptogram into the crowd, promising his untold treasure to whoever could crack the code. Sound familiar? Yeah, it's like a real-life treasure hunt straight out of a pirate story. But wait, there's more. Another pirate, Henry Every, pulled off what's been called the most profitable raid ever, snagging a massive treasure and earning the nickname, the King of Pirates. Despite being hunted down with the highest bounty ever placed on his head, everyone vanished without a trace, taking his treasure with him. Have you ever noticed how red-haired Shanks has this Viking vibe going on? I mean, the guy's practically a modern-day Eric the Red. Eric the Red was this legendary Norse explorer who discovered Greenland and gave it its name. And what's Shanks known for? Being the captain of the Red Hair Pirates, sailing the seas in their ship, the Red Force. And get this, the Red Force looks like a Viking ship, especially at the head. Besides that, Shanks embodies the spirit of Tyr, the Norse god of war and justice. You know, the god who sacrificed his hand to the wolf Fenrir? Yeah, that's some serious dedication right there. So, when you see Shanks leading his crew with that signature grin and that missing arm, it's like he's channeling the bravery of Eric the Red and the sacrifice of Tyre. It's like he's on a quest to conquer the seas and uphold justice, all while rocking that Viking swagger. Did you know there's some real-life pirate inspiration behind Roronoa Zoro? Zoro's last name, Roronoa, is the Japanese version of François l'Olonnais, a notorious French pirate from the 17th century. Why is that Roro? Because Japanese pronunciation didn't have an L. It becomes an R. Before Zoro from One Piece, there was a character with the same name. If you are old enough, you definitely know this character. And a swordsman, but with a mask. Zoro, the legendary swashbuckler, was created back in 1919. Yeah, the dude who rocked the black mask and sword in all those movies and books. Roronoa Zoro is like mixing François l'Olonnais and Zoro, blending a pirate's fierceness with a masked hero's swordsman charm. It's like he's got a double dose of epicness. And there you have it, guys. The incredible inspirations behind some of the most iconic characters in One Piece. From legendary pirates to mythical gods, the world of One Piece is filled with fascinating connections to history and fiction. If you like this video, I may make another video like this with another character. But our quest doesn't end here. If you're hungry for more anime mysteries and tales from the high seas, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell for all our future videos. Until next time, keep exploring, dreaming, and sailing the Grand Line. Farewell, guys. Bye-bye.